I'm going to take you guys through a dynamic warm-up that you can use to transition yourself into the training session itself. What you're going to need is something stationary, that be a chair, that be a wall, something to hold on to so you can focus on the warm-up rather than keeping your balance. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab onto the wall or the chair with your right hand. You're going to grab your left quad. You're going to extend your knee to the floor, keeping both knees in line. You don't want to internally rotate this hip inside or outside. Keep it stationary right next to each other. You're going to hold it for 3 seconds. You're going to switch, do the opposite leg. Same principle applies to the opposite leg. Keeping a nice big posture as you're going through the movement. You're going to do each leg 3 times. Good. The next one, what's going to happen is you're going to dig your right heel into the floor. Left leg is going to bend. You're going to point your right toe up to the ceiling. With this here, you want to keep a nice big posture. You don't want your shoulders rounding in. Keep everything pulled back nice and strong through your posterior chain. Feel a good stretch through your right hamstring there. Good. You're going to come up to the top. Same thing. You're going to hold it for about 3 seconds. Left leg is going to be straight. Left toe to the ceiling. Nice big posture. No rounding of the shoulders. Good. And then we'll switch it again. Last time each side. Make sure, guys, that the weight is back on this left heel. You don't want your body shifting forward. So you'll get a nice deep stretch into that right hamstring. We'll switch again. Last time. Good. The next one, guys, you're going to get about shoulder width with your stance. The weight is going to be back on the heels. You're going to use both hands on the chair or the wall in front of you. Hips are going to go back. The hips are going to initiate the movement. You're going to sink into your squat, weight to the heels. As soon as you feel a good contraction through your hamstrings and your glutes, you're going to extend up top, and then you're going to continue through that motion there. Same thing, keeping a nice big posture, weight to the heels. Good. Again, you're going to do 5 to 10 reps here. Good. Same thing, you're going to hold on to the chair. What's going to happen is right leg is going to be doing the work here. You're going to come across your body. You're going to extend out across your body and then continue through that plane. Same thing, nice big posture. No jerkiness to this movement here. What you're going to find is a good stretch to the inside of that right leg as you extend wide, and then you're going to feel a good pull on the hip as you come across your body. No jerkiness here, just let that pendulum swing there. Good, you're going to do 5 to 10 reps this leg. We'll switch it. Same thing, 5 to 10 reps the opposite leg. Same thing, you're going to feel a good stretch to the groin on the inside of your left leg and a good pull on that hip on the left leg as you come across your body. 5 to 10 reps. Good. Next one here, guys, you're going to have a nice firm stance, just like your squat position. Hands are going to still be on the chair or the wall in front of you. What I want you to do is focus on the lumbar spine. So what's going to happen is you're going to anteriorly rotate. So find a good arch in your lumbar spine, and then you're going to tuck your pelvis underneath you. While you're doing this motion, your upper back isn't going to move at all. So you're going to tuck, 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 tuck. Weight to the heels. You're going to do 5 reps each way. There's 3, 4, and 5. Good. Keeping your upper back stationary. What you don't want is an arch through your upper back. So we're focusing specifically on the lumbar here, especially if you've been sitting all day. It's important to get that flexion and extension within your lumbar spine. Next one, guys, your arms are going to go into a W. Weight to the heels as usual. Big, big pull back between those scapulas. You're going to extend above your head, back to your W. You're going to come inside, back to your W, and then continue through that pattern there. When you come inside, the key is the elbows staying high. You're going to want to drop them here, keep them extended about chin level, and then continue through that plane. When you pull back with the elbows, you want a nice strong posture, so your scapulas need to be coming back here with it. So pull back, extend, and then continue through that plane. Same thing, 5 to 10 reps. Good, we'll get one more. Great, guys. Last thing here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a nice firm stance. You're gonna take a step back with your right foot. The heel on your right foot is gonna come up off the floor, okay? Everything needs to be linear. So you don't want any kind of internal, external rotation of your hip. Everything is linear. The weight is on this front leg here, okay? You don't need to sink down into your lunge with it. Just have a nice firm stance. What you're gonna do is you're gonna extend up top, back to the middle, rotate, back to the middle, and then continue through that plane. As you rotate, your body's gonna wanna shift with you. Keep everything in your lower extremity locked in so it doesn't move as you go through the motion. We'll switch legs. Lower extremity doesn't move. Everything's linear. 2 more. Great, guys. And you should be all set to start your training session.